I see a shack. Sticker bushes are a little overwhelming. Gotta do it. Yeah. Not sure if we can get around that side. Today's adventure brings us to the Patuxent River State Park. According to All Trails, this is a little over a 4-mile little hike. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so this trail takes you out. There's a road. Now the trail itself says to go down there for some reason, but I know if I continue on red, there's another little shortcut to get across. But through here, it says there's a cemetery right there. So we're gonna go check out this cemetery. Howard Chapel Cemetery. This might be a spot where it used to be an entrance to get in, maybe. Yeah, it kind of goes way back here. '17. Oh, 3 months old. Robert Simpson. WJB. Mildred. 22. $19.40. $36 and $37, $39. This is a checkpoint too on their adventure. So I just looked that up. The challenge here is to locate the foundation of the old chapel. I'm guessing that back there was it, where I thought it might be an entrance. I'm thinking that's the foundation to the chapel. Because I can't see anywhere else where it would be. That's the trail we want to stick to. Well, we'll come back because that's our road they wanted us to follow. So let's go down here and see what the big to-do was. So it's a little parking area down here. Let's see where this takes us. Well, the map did show this goes down to a lake, and I'll be darned. There's a lake. All right, this is not marked or labeled on All Trails. This seems to go up a little way, so we'll start up here. We got a barrel. The Euclid Chemical Company. Okay. Don't want to get too far off of a tangent here. It's not labeled on here. I'm not sure how far that goes, so we will forego that. So I want to go back and explore where this looks like it's a gate. There's nothing on Google Maps. It is part of the red trail. As you can see right there, there's a gate and a structure. Yeah, because this looks like a fence. Not sure if it used to be somebody's property. Let's see if we can't maneuver back here. So these are, not sure what they are. They're made of metal though. There's not much back there. It's just interesting. Like these are something to make a track with or something? I don't know. But I know some of you guys are probably like, well, get in there and dig around. Well, yeah, Jimmy don't go that far. No, he doesn't. All right, I'm going to see a little bit of an opening and see if we can't go back a little ways and see. But this looks like it's nothing. I'm curious though. We'll have to try to do some research. If I had to guess, it was somebody's property. It's no longer with us. I see a shack. We are really overgrown here. Yeah, sticker bushes are a little overwhelming, but that's interesting too. Ow. Yeah, this is where I wish there were some things about all trails that would shed some light. Bag, an old tire, an old wheelbarrow. Some more tires. Looks like a fuel tank. Look at that bad boy. Definitely unexpected finds. Now, just as I suspected, oh, and there's a checkpoint. That's the trail. But this, if we go straight, I see a structure up there. Looks like it's sort of kind of right around where we saw that last opening that I was unsure on whether or not I wanted to go in. Gotta do it. I am running short on time, but I mean, this is wide and clear and wide open up here. It's a big old barn. Maybe. All right. Yeah, definitely a barn. I don't know what's... Oh, jacket's getting torn up. But, yeah. Not sure if we can get around that side. I'm seeing all this yellow, orange fencing that's definitely telling me not supposed to be here, so we'll go ahead and cut that short. Walk a little bit further up, see what we got. If I had to guess, this was definitely an old farm and has been tucked away and forgotten. So that one trail we saw, it will continue around and we'll circle back, but yes, it's the time. We don't have time for that. So, all right. Took a little side trail Finally got me down to the river. Another trail that drops off down to the water. All right, so I just talked to a volunteer up at the nature center who said there was a farm back there back in the 40s. There's a lot of farmland that was here when the park decided to take over. That was old and abandoned, so that's why the structures are still there, whatever. But all along this park, there are still active farmers who pay a lease in order to still farm on park property. And I found out who to contact if I want to fly my drone here, because it came to my mind that when I was back there wondering if there was a farm, unable to cross some of the thick brush if I put my drone up, but it's a state park, and all state parks in Maryland, if you want a drone, you have to get permission from each individual state park. So they gave me the contact information for who I need to contact so I can come back and put a drone up. But anyway, that's it for this. See you on the next one.